What is up? This is a special edition. This is the Super Bowl prediction special. So make sure you guys all share this. If they're your first time here, make sure you guys turn on your notifications. And also make sure you guys check out my Facebook, which is Boggin with Steve. So I've got a special surprise for you guys. Make sure you guys share this, though. I need you guys to share this across all platforms. And I'm going to try to predict the scores of the Super Bowl. So hold on, let me get this set up here so that you guys can see these here. You still really can't see it. All right, hold on. So I don't usually do this on YouTube. It's kind of a test. Oh, yo, what is up, Shay? Well, I guess I don't need that necessarily now, but we'll just put it there anyway. So check out Woods Bail Bonds. They're pretty awesome. They gave me a bunch of this stuff, so I'm just gonna leave this here. So there's quite a process to this. I don't usually try to do predictions and stuff like that. But here we go. I sound like Katie now. Here we go. So hold on, let me go in and share this. You guys, please share this over to Facebook as well. I haven't been able to go. Oh, 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 oh. And I've got a special surprise for you guys. So let me post that. Let me go share it real quick. So it is kind of a process. I'm going to show you guys the process. I've got this open. I've got the. I'll open it up on here. We'll have some different stuff. You guys are good to chime in. I can't see the comments because they'll pop up, but I can't see them constantly. So I apologize about that. If not, just keep spamming the comments if you guys have any questions. So this also, if you guys got questions for me, I'll give you guys a chance to ask those, and just keep spamming them in there. You know what I mean? So my nose is itching. Somebody must be talking about me. Somebody must be talking about me. And this is really hard to do. This is really hard to do because you guys know I speak truth, and it makes it hard to do because I don't want you to, this is just pure. It's not pure guessing or anything like that, but it is pure. It's pure research and things like that. And I'm doing it live with you guys. So if it's not the right answer, I'm not telling you guys to go bet your money or anything like that on it. But all right, so how can I share? You gotta push the little button, and then yes, I'm still in Facebook jail. You gotta push the little button, and then it'll make it so you can share onto your Facebook page. So um, there's that. I do have a special surprise for you guys to do with Katie McGilliard as well. So, and I'll just go ahead and tell you, this isn't it, but we have some of the master music back, and I'm gonna play you guys a couple little snippets, little samples for you guys. So, um, please share this. Let it go viral, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
So here we go.
We'll play this one while I'm getting it set up, and I love you, humans. This is the acoustic version.
It's a gang, Chevy gang, Ford gang, Dodge gang.
Make sure you hit the thumbs up.
Got a whole lot of gangs. Don't you love how the turbo sings? Flipping through the gears and I make it rain, yeah. Diesel gang is still your bitch. Only if your truck ain't quick, no. Got a lot of goodies on the pillar. Jar full of coke, and I got that Billy, yeah. Diesel on the money, yeah, man. Yes, hell, let alone. I heard your girl left away, 'cause you drive a Tacoma. Then I'm out here stunting, looking like money in my clean ass guns. Yeah, my truck jacked up and looking like the cloud that I'm praying to God that my tranny don't fall out. First gear, second gear, feeling kinda heavy. $20,000 got me sitting pretty in a Chevy. Yeah, monumental wheels, they flexed out wide, so open up the doors and hop inside too. Diesel gang, Chevy gang, Ford gang, Dodge gang, yeah, man, I got a whole lot of gangs. Don't you love how the turbo sings? Ride through the city and I'll make it rain. 6-0 power stroke, don't smoke. Slam my hollow pipes and I'll make you choke. Diesel gang, Chevy gang, Ford gang, Dodge gang, yeah, man, I got a whole lot of gangs. Alice is tradition in the third max, shaking in the back glass, yeah. System says, ooh, rolling cold with my buddies, feeling real cool.
Here, I'm trying to make it so you guys can see this too.
In the morning, yeah, man, I'm about to get fired, 'cause last night, yeah, we got a little water with a couple good buddies in the back of my truck.
Jamming it. She loves it.
And that's what's up. Diesel gang, Chevy gang, Ford gang, Dodge gang, yeah, man, I got a whole lot of gangs.
Oh, I freaking love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, what I'll actually do too, this is kind of fun. This is kind of fun. Make sure you guys share this and just keep sharing it. Just keep sharing it and sharing it, because people like to see the YouTube stuff, or they don't like to see the YouTube stuff that isn't a video. So it'll be hard to get it out there. And I'm gonna spam this tomorrow during the Super Bowl. But this is I'm telling you guys, don't put your don't put your money on it, but I've seen the scores the last 2 years. So what we're going to do is, this isn't the surprise, which I'll tell you the surprise. We're going to sample a couple of her little snippets, but I'm going to call Katie McGalliard from the Diesel Gang real quick and see what she thinks about the Super Bowl. Hello?
What's up?
Hey, how's it going? You're live on YouTube's.
Live on YouTube?
You're live on my YouTubes right now. So this is Katie, and I'm sure you guys all know about the Diesel Gang. But I wanted to see, what you thought about the Super Bowl, or, maybe, I'm going to try to get you to do a prediction, which is, you don't have to do it, but it's, what is, tomorrow is the Super Bowl. I don't know if you knew that. I don't know how much into football you are or not, but it is the Patriots against the Steelers.
Well, I think that the Patriots are going to cheat, so they'll probably win.
She is truth. She is truth. Somebody just put in the comments, Diesel Gang, steal your bitch.
For sure.
So, and I said that I did the interview with Andrew Kahn tonight, and I said that also in there, you know what I mean? So, I just wanted to, I wanted to call and say, thank you. You've inspired, not only me, but a lot of people. And, with this, we're going to play a couple. We do have the mastered tracks back. And so I'm going to play a couple snippets of that for the people. But I just wanted to, introduce you to the YouTube channel, which my YouTube channel is small because I'm in Facebook jail and stuff as well. So it's a way of getting it out there still. But what have you got going on? I've seen some hats.
Yeah, yeah. My hat will be on my website next week, but our printers screwed my shirts up, so we have to redo them.
Right. So we've got hats though.
Yeah.
When are you putting them on your site?
Next week.
Next week. And what's the site?
after
Tell the people the
Thursday.
site.
Excuse me?
What is the site that you're doing it on?
That's still in process. We haven't got built that website right now.
So you better go to her Facebook page, okay? And she's gonna say her personal page, but I'm gonna tell you to go to her music page. What is that, Katie?
That's under construction. That's taken down right now.
Oh, she's killing me. So you're gonna have to go to her personal page, or you can go to my page because I'll share it, of course, because Katie's like my sister. I stalk Katie, is what Shay said. So
Who
she
stalks Katie? Who stalks me?
Shay does. Slay with Shay said she stalks you. So
Thanks, Shay.
with that, it's there's I'm sure that she'll be finding a hat, and some of the other stuff you do. So they're gonna find you no matter what. But I won't make you kind of predict the score. But so who do you think will win if it's you think it's gonna be the Pats because of cheating, huh?
Yeah, I think that's it. I think it'll be 42-28.
42-28. Patriots.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna write that down. Watch, I will get it wrong and you will get it right. 42.
If I get that wrong, I'll probably cry.
42-28. Patriots.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you for being, up and a night owl like myself, I guess. Or maybe not a night owl, but on the weekend, I guess. But thank you. And I just, I gotta say, what about him, bro?
Hey, what about him, bro?
So, that is Katie.
You're welcome.
Is there anything else you'd like to share with the people?
Well, we're going to Destin. We're booked for Easter Sunday next month. I forgot it. Okay.
And we've got a video that we're working on as well for some of these tracks and stuff, but we'll drop that info a little bit later. So you guys make sure you guys tune into that, and we'll even probably give you guys a way that you guys can come out and have a chance to be in the music video as well. So I appreciate you, Katie. I'm not going to keep you on here long or, keep you rambling on or anything like that. I appreciate you. You have a good night, and tune in tomorrow to see if you're correct.
We'll see you later.
All right, you have a good night.
All right, bye.
Bye. So that was Katie. So what I'll do for you guys is, so there's a thing that's called Gematria, okay, and it's a math thing. As you can see here, I don't know how well you guys can see the screen, probably not very well at all, and that still doesn't help at all whatsoever. Okay, so but here is a couple different sites on here, and so what they do is they go in and there's a lot of stuff that happens in history, and they kind of break it down, you know what I mean, as far as this meant this, this meant this, this meant this. So this one is saying, I'll just read the whole thing. Okay, so it says, Big Ben in London, which is the big clock in London. Do you read the chat, bro? Yes. The girl cracks me up. They just disappear. So, show. Oh, there we go. Girl, she cracks me up. I'll be buying stuff when I get the money. I bet I know the score before the game starts, bro. What is it? Put it in there. Put it in there. That's what I'm looking up right now. So you know as well. Going to keep this coming till he sees them. Yes. It's 0-0. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I like it. Because they disappear. Yeah, if I don't see it, because I'll be looking at this and stuff like that, then because it didn't start. That's funny. That's funny. So yeah, they come up, but then they disappear afterwards. So there's not a way to really make it so that they're on there. So this says that Big Ben, which is the big clock in London, okay, was shut down 167 days before the Super Bowl 52. If the Steelers go 3-0 in the 2017-2018 playoffs, 167 is the 39th prime, okay, which is prime numbers. Oh, I'm 10, by the way. That's funny. You're smart for 10, man. So Big Ben equals 39, English ordinarial. The clockwork equals 39, Pythagoreano. I'm totally pronouncing those wrong. Eclipse equals 39. So there's a lot of things that come to say 39. Big Ben was shut down on August 21st. The date of the eclipse, the eclipse equals 39, and the Super Bowl 52 is on February 4th, 2018. If Big Ben goes 3-0 in the playoffs and wins the Super Bowl, he will be 167 or 16-7. Steelers postseason record is 36-24. If they win SB, the Super Bowl, they will have 39 postseason wins. The New England, Boston Patriots actually represent the Irish sympathizers to the crown. They're called Pats for short, like St. Paddy's Day. They are an Irish community, and Brady is of Irish ancestry. The Steelers for Romney were wearing Irish patch on their jersey this season. Google Art Rooney II. His wiki picture is at the press conference announcing the new Minnesota Vikings stadium, which is U.S. Bank Stadium in 2012. Art Rooney II, also born in 1952, this would enter 6-2 in Super Bowls. Minneapolis equals 62. The stars in the Steelers logo is the same star in the Super Bowl 52 logo. That's pretty strange. So let's see what this says. Oh, see? Oh, you can't really see it though. So yeah, the Minnesota Super Bowl, okay? And it goes through and shows the Steelers star, which it's there. It's there. Okay, so there's another guy here on YouTube. His name is Zachary K. Hubbard. Okay, and he does numerology. And what numerology is going through basically and saying that the numerology of words and how they come through, they have it through the gematria, okay, effect. So this guy says January 21st. Says and I wish I had sound on this, so I'm going to go over to my phone so that we can do it. Okay, so what we'll do is I'll back up to this, and that way you guys can hear what he's saying. Okay? You guys got to share this. If we hit at least 10 live viewers, because I never use this page, which if it was on Facebook, I'd probably have just tons and tons. But if you guys will share this and get at least 10 live viewers in here, I don't care if you have to send it Messenger and stuff like that, which I want to do that real quick too, before we start with that. Then I will play a couple snippets of those for you guys real quick. They just need to let you go live on Facebook. Yeah, I know. The score is going to be 10-10. That's awesome. So I'm feeling the pressure to make sure you guys get the right score. Or I'll try to at least. What up, CJ? Right, I see you. So if you guys have predictions, go ahead and put them in the comments. Make sure if you guys are here for the first time, then to turn on your notifications and make sure you guys hit the bell so you guys get the, subscribe and hit the bell. Yeah, I do. I do, CJ. I'm telling you what, though, these freaking master tracks that we got back, whoo! They's rocking. Hey, Stacy. You guys all share this, please. Share this over to Facebook, please, so we can get some people in here. And once we hit 10, I'm going to play a couple... Ouch. I'm going to play a couple little samples for y'all. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. You can even share it in Messenger, too. I mean, just share it as much as you can. I really need to get this platform where it's good because obviously they keep trying to... I believe everyone does now. Well, thank you. I thank you. I tell you what, the Andrew Kahn show tonight, freaking awesome. If you guys get a chance to go watch him live, you really need to, because it doesn't, I mean, the social media stuff, he's hilarious on social media too, but it's nothing like the live view. Nothing like it. I mean, it's the show's awesome. I want to also apologize that I'm just going to spam the crap out of you guys tomorrow with this, you know what I mean, during the game. So hopefully you guys see it, but I'll put the score of where I come up, where the research ends as I do it. So I've seen the score the last 2 years. I wonder how long you can go live on on YouTube. Do you guys think I should start doing prank calls on YouTube? And you guys all hashtag Diesel Gang and hey Bubba. I didn't even really 24 hours. I didn't even know you could go live on. Yeah, you can go live. That's cool. And usually I would have freaking done some research before, and just said, did a little quick snippet or whatever, but I'll just go in and put the score in later and redo the headline. Mason Hunter, what up? What up? Shout out to Mason. What is up? You guys, please share this. Please share this into the other medias as well, because I don't use this platform very often, but I just always seem to be in Facebook jail. So hopefully that'll change here soon. Yeah, help me get out. All right, that's hilarious. I don't care if they think I'm going doing makeup or whatever, but and we could still share it and get a bunch of people in there. Maybe that's a good idea to do, Shay, just to get your page up some and you know what I mean, get them in there. Maybe I can go on and no, I can't do my makeup. I already said I'd never do that. I'm not doing makeup stuff. I'm a manly man. I'm a manly man. And I'm not in Facebook jail completely. I'm in live jail. I just can't go live. So so it's not my predictions. I'm finding out who does it all the time. These guys do it like their page is all about this stuff. So I guess it's my research predictions. I know, it sucks to not be able to go live on Facebook. It really does. Like, I'm getting over it. Yeah, with the rules. See? Yes, the rules. We love the rules. We love the rules. Sorry, I'm just still sharing this, you guys. I'm not just, Yes, Mason, yes. Yes, I do. If you go live, I'll do that, dude. Right? That's awesome. We're almost at 10. Okay, hold on. I got to play a couple little snippets here, you guys. So, we got the music back with Katie's stuff, the masters, and I'm only going to play a little bit. I'm only going to do a little bit. No, it's not a new feature. Okay, yeah, definitely. So these are just the little snippets just to give you guys. Who wants to see? You guys want to see it? Hashtag Katie McGilliard. or Diesel Gang, and I'll play a couple snippets for you guys. Oh, you know, which one is that? Which one is that? Which one is that? Let's see it. Let's see it. All right, so okay, sussed chat out. Okay, so New England Patriots and da 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 da. Let's see what this one says. So basically, he's going to Google. And he's showing all the Super Bowl stuff. Okay, this is what it is, but you guys can't see it. Shows him going to Google.
Okay, guys, the Eagles, which is the left hand of God, the eagle, remember the bald eagle is the yin and the yang, the duality. Okay, one of the heads of God is the eagle. We're in the age of Aquarius. You have the bull and the lion, Leo. It's all zodiac. Eagle is same as Scorpio. They sting you, and you don't know that you've been stung. We're in the third war.
So it's the Eagles and not the Steelers? That's hilarious.
Weather modification, nuclear strikes that says, oops. Real nuclear strikes. We've got Donald Trump at the Pentagon. We've got Pence over there negotiating. We've got government shutdown, guys. We're at war. We are up to our neck in war. If you're not awake now, you are beyond moronic idiosyncrasy. You are just absolutely crazy. Now, I am 52 years old. This is Super Bowl 52. And then you've got
this is what
Mr. 12, the Trinity, the Patriot. Okay, the red, white, and blue versus the eagle, the money. Remember the dollar bill, the eagle, with the 13 arrows, 13 stripes, 13 berries, 13 leaves, 13 colonies in the United States. Jesus Christ was the 13th. Let me tell you something. These are the vicars of Christ. These are not the real Christ. This is Rome. This is rulers of the earth. These are false gods, false kings. And that's who owns the NFL. So they rigged the game. They wanted the Patriot to be versus the Eagle. Actually, and I called this a couple of weeks ago. Well, when New Orleans lost, I knew it was going to be the Patriots and the Eagles. I knew that. Especially when I saw that rigged New Orleans game. Believe you me, the Saints would have beat the Eagles. They were way better than the Vikings. They rigged the game. Totally rigged it. Stole the first half from them, over 100 yards. The Saints would have been at about 390 yards at that game versus the Vikings, 290. Okay, so they would have been over 100 yards if they wouldn't have penalized them in the first half. And of course, in the second half, they come back to beat them. That's how much better the Saints were. And of course, Williams, the will of God, missed the tackle, and then 14, the North Star ran for the touchdown. And here it is, the North Star right there. See it? Over the head, the pineal gland awakening. It's right there. So the Patriot is us against the dollar bill. Who's going to win the war? Probably the Eagles. I don't know. Probably the Eagles. So if the banking system, which is the dollar bill, the green, you think it's a coincidence that the scorpion is the eagle? So my prediction is that who knows the dark side? They're very cruel, very evil, very corrupt. But my prediction is the bankers are going to want to represent themselves, which would be the Eagles, will win the Super Bowl. Okay, and Brady will have his last shot. I think he's got, like 5 Super Bowl rings. I lost count. And there it is, the red, white, and the blue, the United States against the dollar bill. Who will win? Well, it depends on who is corrupt in the NFL if they let these guys play. But, of course, this is not the teams that should have been there. Definitely should have been the Saints. And probably should have been the Eagles, which would probably be the two best teams, I guess, But, the dollar bill is definitely there. So let's go to the NFL and let's see how they rank them. Because we know it's all rigged, guys. Kind of like...
I've seen the scores the last 2 years ahead of time. And usually I would have put more research and stuff into it and just came out with it.
Well, they're not showing it. All right, so 38 against 7. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 7, 11. And then 24, which is a letter X against 20. So X on the cross. So the same as the X-Men. Okay. So the Flying Purple People Eaters against the Cat. The Patriots against the Cat, which is the Alpha. And then the Eagles versus the Vikings. Right? It's all satanic, guys. All of it. So let's see. They're not even showing it yet. They're not even showing the stats. So let's skip back to well, let's go back.
The Pats have a 4.5 spread over the Eagles.
But this is why I think they chose these two teams. Remember, we don't live in a world that is elected. We live by the world that is selected. And the thing is, kind of like martial arts was a religion, the yin versus the yang. These games are supposed to be two people getting together and seeing who is in a friendly game, who is the best. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with, a little camaraderie, building up our muscles, and, but I don't think they should satanize it with all the, football is God, G-O-D, and gematria, right? Goal, offense, defense, right? Of course, you're rooting for the letter O and the D, the devil, right? 4 downs, 4 quarters, the number 44. Pay attention to that. 40 days and 40 nights. 4 is a symbol of the devil. The number 13, 1 and 3 is 4, the beast. And then you score 7, which is the 7th seal. And then you score 8. You can score 8, which is G-O-D and gematria is 26. 2 and 6 is 8. It's all Horus versus Set, guys. Just like tennis. It's played on the letter H, which is the number 8, the chord of good and evil. And Horus, just like tennis, love and against Set. Jesus against Satan. The offense is Jesus, and the defense is the devil. It's that simple. And here's the crazy thing. You're rooting for both sides. So it's a very spiritual war right now, the way they have it set up. But, go back ancient times, people did spar, and they friendly, challenged themselves to better themselves physically, right? It's all about the body's a temple, the mind's a vessel. But now you have people rigging the games, making billions of dollars, gambling, stealing. They've got facial recognition cameras in the training camps, thumbnail prints. They're regulating all the players. If they don't do what they're told, they'll false flag them, say that they raped their wife or beat their wife, or or they raped a child, or they're pedophiles, or there's no telling what they'll accuse them of. That's what they do when you don't conform. And then, of course, the quarterbacks work for the banks, the pharmaceutical corporations, the military-industrial complex. You can see them on the commercials. All you do is turn the commercials on. Here, Drew Brees works for Capital One. He works for Vicks, which is the pharmaceutical industry. He's got a contract with Vicks
he's saying
and Capital One, and he owns Jimmy John's, which is a processed meat sandwich shop that poisons people. It's processed meat, guys. Sorry, it's not good for you. Sorry, Jared is not Jesus, and Subway. All that stuff's poison. and plus you're not even supposed to kill, so don't eat meat. And then what else? Who else does Drew Brees work for? Well, works for the NFL, which is the same organization. He works for a bank. He works for a pharmaceutical corporation. Oh yeah, he works for an insurance company. I've seen him on insurance company commercials. So he's plugged directly into the matrix, guys. He's serving the masters, rigging the games. That's what they do. So, all right, guys. But
let me put it.
I predicted it, and there it is. The Patriots, which is us, versus the Bankers. Who's going to win?
Let's see what this guy says.
The bag truth seeker.
Actually, before we do that, I'm going to play. Oh, I'm getting predictions in my thing. 27-14, the Patriots. Is what one person says. $35-28, the Patriots. Someone says you're talking too much. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. So I'm gonna play a couple of these selections, and what I'm gonna say is that guy was pretty right. That was a lot of stuff that was on there, and so I've got to pick, and it's like I almost because I want to go on Facebook with Mason as well, and I really don't want to pick a score because I haven't got enough information yet to pick the score, but. I'm going to play a couple of these little spots for you guys. This is for you guys that hung around, you guys get to hear a couple samples of the mastered music. So make sure you guys comment, Katie McGilliard or Diesel Gang. I'll give you guys just a couple little snippets.
Yeah.
This is awesome
stuff. About to get real emotional.
Clap, clap, clap.
Hear the pain in my voice with every word that I say, and just know that I'm thinking much like 1,000,000 times a day. And know that I'm still here to help you make your way. I hope you know that with me, yeah, you'll never be betrayed. Oh, I'm in my feels, I'm all up in my feels.
Oh, that's all you get there. That's Betrayed. This is the Diesel Gang.
Diesel Gang.
Oh. I've been jamming to these all day. Come on. Blow those fireworks up.
Blowing smoke. Yeah. Diesel Gang, Chevy Gang, Ford Gang, Dodge Gang. Yeah, man, I got a whole lot of gangs.
Oh, that's all you get. Oh. Oh, I'm not going to play that one. Oh, not going to play that one. So this is Where I Find You.
Time used to fly when you were by my side, oh yeah. And it is so damn that you're not around, oh. And I, from the thought of you being gone.
Oh, that's all you get. That's all you get. That's all you get. Love it. Diesel Gang. Digging it.
Diesel Gang. 7-3. 6-0. Blowing smoke. Diesel Gang, Chevy Gang, Ford Gang, Dodge Gang. Yeah, man, I got a whole lot of gangs. Don't you love how the turbo sing? Rip it through the... Oh,
that's all you get. I'm going to drop some bars. Yeah, she is amazing, Ray. She is amazing. You know what I mean? So those are the mastered ones. They are freaking phenomenal. They are phenomenal. I can't wait. I cannot wait for them to come out. And we're going to be doing some pre-orders and stuff like that. So make sure you guys follow our page. We want to do, most people do pre-orders so they can afford to go do it. These are already done. You know what I mean? Big shout out to Blackfly for helping us out with that. And Josh Sullivan, thank you. I appreciate you guys, really. So we're not doing pre-sales. Let me explain this to you guys. Who was that? That is Katie McGilliard. Katie McGilliard, you can find her on Facebook at Katie McGilliard. You can find her on YouTube also. I think it's Katie Noel Music. But go check it out. Put in Diesel Gang. You know what I mean? Even though it's not that version, you guys will see a different version. Make sure you guys go turn your notifications on for that as well. And I'll play just a little bit of that one again because I just I'm digging that one. I'm digging it. But so with the pre-orders, what we do is, the reason that we do pre-orders is a lot of people do it so they can afford to go to the studio. You know what I mean? So you guys buy tracks on a pre-order, they get to go to the studio, pay for the studio time and things like that. We've already got the tracks, so it's not about that. What we're doing is the pre-order so that we can get it out there and get the fuss about it and get up and build the numbers up. And so, because what happens, and I'll just be honest with you guys, when it actually releases, all those pre-orders go to that date. So if we can sell, say, 10,000 copies pre-sale, that means that on the first date to the music industry, they will say that you sold 10,000 copies in one day. And it's not trying to pull the wool over your guys' eyes or anything like that. That's how a lot of artists that have billboards and things like that, that's just how it's done. You know what I mean? So to compete with them and give her the opportunity for her talent to get out there, that's what our strategy is as well. So I'll play that again. And I see Mason is live too, so I'll be over there just in a second.
Yeah.
This is sick. I just wish I could play the whole thing for you.
Piece of game.
Wish I could, but I'm not going to.
7-3. 6-0. Blowing smoke. Diesel gang, Chevy
You hear
gang,
that
Ford
bass?
gang, Dodge gang, yeah man, I got a whole lot of gangs. Don't you love how the turbo sing? Rip it through the gears and I make it ring.
Oh, man. I know you guys are just like, come on, give it to me. This is where I find you. Let you guys hear it a couple times. It's fire. Put fire. Blow up the comments with fire, y'all. So, I appreciate you guys, and what I'm going to say is, I think I'm going to go with the Eagles. I think that guy's right. If you want to hear the score, I'm going to do a little bit more investigating, and so that way we can get more interaction with you guys. We're going to do it to Facebook. Make sure you guys go to Mason Andrew Hunter or my personal Facebook. God, she's got such an amazing voice. Oh, I'm on Facebook now? What? Oh, I played too much of that. Man. So, that's Katie McGilliard, and I'm streaming on your Facebook. How you doing that? Let me go see how he's doing this. This is kind of a test, so sorry if you guys are the first time in here and stuff like that. Well, why'd it go there? What the hell's really going on? Oh, yeah, look at him. That's awesome. All right, so you guys go over there. I'm going to say the Eagles are going to win. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put that down. Eagles. And you guys go over. I added you on my Facebook too. Awesome. So I'm going to say the Eagles, and I'm going to go onto the Facebook side, onto Mason's thing where I can jump in with him. And I see you guys there on Facebook through the tunnel vision. I appreciate you guys. I see you. I see right here. You know what I mean? So blow those fireworks up, you guys. Let's see if it works. Blow those fireworks up. Hold on. I'll add in a second. Let me share this. So there's the delay.
Blow them fireworks up for him. Alright.
Oh, here they're starting to come. Here they're coming. They're starting to come.
Coming on as a guest here in just a minute, y'all.
I will. You're Alexandra, you're blowing it up in here. That's awesome. So there they are. There's the hearts. There they are. I love you guys. If you guys are new into this feed, then make sure you guys come check out my YouTube, okay? And I'm going to say that the Eagles are going to win, and then I'm going to jump on his feed, and I'll invite you guys. I just shared it onto my page, so you guys can go check it out on my page. And with that, I appreciate you guys for doing the fireworks. You know, make sure you guys share it. You have to just put in the firework emojis in there, you know, for the YouTube people. So, Mason, I appreciate you, man. That's freaking awesome. And I'm going to share this onto the Boggin with Steve as well. And I'll be over there in just a second. and you guys are awesome. You know what I mean? I really want to say you guys have really made this last year of my life just amazing. Really, you guys have really made it amazing. So I really can't thank you guys enough. You know what I mean, for all that you've done to help out my stuff and, you know, my career and the artists that I work with as well. So I mean, really, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you guys, and we love Boggin. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know it's been a rough week. It's been, you know, and I've had some family stuff going on I'm not really going to get into. But I really appreciate your guys' support, for real. I really, really do. So thank you guys. And I'm going to say on this page here, the Eagles are going to win, which I thought that I haven't watched one football game this year. Okay? I haven't watched one football game this year. And I will also switch this, you know, the Masons Live that I'm getting ready to come on to, I will switch that into... I just found you, Alien Steve, right? I'm going to switch to the Facebook side, and then we'll research it some more and get into the score. And like I said, I appreciate you guys, and I really appreciate your guys' support, man, because without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do it, and I wouldn't be able to not only, you know, help promote artists, but I wouldn't be able to help do other things as well. You know what I mean? So I am going to, join us live. Rule one, right, Julie? I see you guys. So I love you, humans. Make sure you guys keep it good, keep it real, keep it true. And I'll also do some more previews on the other live. You know what I mean? So maybe I'll do a different little snippet. And you guys get that room. You guys in Facebook right now, we're going through different... It's crazy to me because I'm live on YouTube, okay? And it's going to YouTube, to Kentucky, to where Mason is, and then it's going to... He's got his Facebook Live showing the computer and this feed, and then it's going out to Facebook as well, which is just freaking awesome. It's freaking awesome. And that's a way of being able to reach more people. So I know it's Ohio. I noticed that afterwards. He just moved to Ohio. So yes, yeah, go for it, Shay. And so, you know, like I said, I appreciate you guys for making it so I can help artists, you know, become more known, and but also, you know, do good in the world. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you guys, and I'm going to hop off of here. Eagles is what I'm calling, and I'll say the score on that feed. So if you guys are new on, or if you guys are just on my YouTube, then you need to go to my Facebook and put in, you know, just go to the Boggin with Steve and search Super Bowl score prediction. You know, 2018 Super Bowl score prediction. It'll pull up that video. I'll go in and edit it so that it does, and you guys can see the score. You know what I mean, to see if it was correct. But I'm going to call the Eagles. I think that guy... is right. I know a lot about that stuff just from my background in conspiracy, and a lot of the stuff he was saying was spot on. So I'm gonna go with him on that, but I'm gonna do some more research for the score. So I appreciate it. I'm gonna hop off here. I'll see you guys on Facebook that's already watching me, which is just awesome. Thank you, Mason. I will see you guys in a moment, and until then, I love you, humans, and please share the shit out of this. And I don't even know if I can cuss on my YouTube, so hopefully they don't ban this video. But please share it. We get that room just cranking. Invite people while I'm in there. You know what I mean? Get the stuff going. Hashtag the rules. And I'd also like to do a big shout out on my YouTube for my sponsors. PCS, Performance Steering Components, Azimuth Recording Studio, Bumpbox. That's what Katie was just playing through. The Bumpbox is actually, you can barely see it right here. Those guys are awesome. Go check out their products. Also, Metal Supermarkets of Indianapolis. They've had just nothing but support for me. And I'm sure I'm forgetting some, and I apologize if I am. But big shout out to Katie. Thank you for being on the show earlier. And that's like my little sister. So I'm telling you guys out there, if you try to come at Katie, then it's like coming at me, and I will drown you. Not literally drown you, but I will drown you in the social media world. So I'll see you in a second, humans. I love you guys. Stay true.